March 13, 2020, Breonna Taylor was shot and killed in her apartment by LMPD during a botched raid. Now another major ruling in favor of two former LMPD officers involved in getting the warrant to raid her apartment.
Heartbreaking, anger, rage, however, not surprised.
Federal Judge Charles Simpson dismissed two of the most serious felony charges against former officers Joshua James and Kyle Meany. The two are accused of falsifying the search warrant that led to the deadly raid of Taylor's apartment. Sam Marcuson, law professor at Brandeis School of Law, says it's up to a judge to decide if any charges that won't hold up legally.
In other words, that the elements of the crime simply are not met but even by the allegations of the charge.
In this case, Judge Simpson ruled that the falsified warrant was not the cause of Breonna Taylor's death. That charge carried a sentence of life in prison. It's heartbreaking for Antonio Taylor, who was a community activist involved in 2020 protests.
Just confused about how could that happen to somebody's daughter, somebody's cousins, to be murdered in that way by the people who get paid to protect us.
Judge Simpson, in his ruling, saying boyfriend Kenneth Walker's decision to open fire at police as they came through the door is the legal cause of Taylor's death.
What he said next, though, was that that violation, even if it were proved, did not cause her death or the use of the weapons.
This ruling isn't the decision Antonio Taylor wanted to hear, but he's still holding out hope for justice.
Confusion and just wondering, how long will it take till we finally get justice for Breonna Taylor?
Marcuson defers with Judge Simpson's decision.
I don't think he left enough room for the idea that the jury could have differed from his view of the extent to which the false affidavit bore a close relationship in causing Breonna Taylor's death.
Taylor's remaining hopeful justice will be served one day soon.
My heart goes out to the family of Breonna Taylor.